Hello all, today we're here to talk about the original Game Boy. Here we have an original launch unit back from 1989. This one is still in perfect working order despite many years of heavy use. The Game Boy is an interesting device. It is the first handheld device with interchangeable games that anyone cared about. The first units came packed with Tetris, along with a pair of earbuds and a connection cable to connect the unit to other units. The system itself lived on until 1998, when it was replaced by the Game Boy Color. Here's the front of the system. You see a screen that displays in shades of green and a mono speaker. You will also see controls very reminiscent of the original Nintendo's, with a D-pad, 2 action buttons, and of course start and select. On the right side of the system you will see the volume control and the communication port. This unit still has the cover for the communication port, which is somewhat rare as they tended to get misplaced by children. On the left of the system we see the contrast control and the port for the optional AC adapter. On the back we see the top of the cartridge port, along with the cover for the battery slots. The slots took 4 AA batteries, which could last for up to 30 hours depending on sound volume and what game you were playing. On the bottom of the system there is a headphone jack which could output in stereo. On the top of the system we see the cartridge slot in full, along with a power switch that locks cartridges into place. The power switch locking cartridges into place is the reason that all cartridges have a notch on the top right. As far as games go, there are games for every taste, as the system lasted for 9 years and was very well supported during those 9 years. There is also a large division between the low and high end of what games could be on the system, with some games being very rudimentary, with other games being almost rivals for games available on proper consoles. A few games that I would recommend include Tetris, a game synonymous with the system, the Final Fantasy Legends series, Super Mario Land 3, Super Wario Land, and Mega Man 5, being the only completely original Mega Man title on the system. Overall, the Game Boy was and is a great system, and one that is still very fun today. I recommend it to anyone that has any interest, even minimum interest, in gaming on the go. If you're interested in attaining one, simply go to any independently run used game store and there should be tons of them to choose from. In every color of the rainbow, in fact, and even clear.